All right, real quick, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. You ever notice a man's definition or men of this generation definition of beauty is different from women's definition of beauty? You know, I remember I seen this one lady on I think it was like TikTok or something, and she was talking about, I didn't know that guys found, you know, women with a whole bunch of tattoos unattractive. You know what I mean? And what we deem as beautiful, women get, you know, baffled by it. They can't understand it, how simple we see beauty. Right? You be like, oh, guys always approach me when I'm just out in jogging pants and I don't have no makeup on. Women con themselves into believing what they believe beauty is. You know, you hear the Brad talking about he don't like black women with red hair, blue wigs. What you starting to kind of see now is the male pushback. You know, men are starting to push back on American women, and you starting to see it. Their attitudes, you know, what they wearing, and now you really starting to see, because you say, well, you know, you got women saying, do men like women anymore? You have men, you know, women saying, you know, using shaming language, sassy, gay. And guys do not like the aesthetic of women. It's like women had this nose piercing now that dangle down and then go somewhere else. And, you know, and how many times guys say they don't like it. And then, you know, with most women, oh, if you don't like it, somebody else will. Fuck you. And it's just like, okay, cool. Y'all don't care about what a man's opinion is on what he wants from a woman. So a lot of women are just saying, I like it, I'm gonna do it. And he gonna like it. And then, or take it or leave it. And a lot of guys are leaving it. A lot of guys are leaving it. They've been saying, we don't like the BBLs. We don't like the fake titties. We don't like the SummerSlam WWE wrestling one suit. We don't like it. We don't like it, you know? That's what guys are saying. And guys are now not going to the club, not approaching women. You know what I'm saying? Not cold approaching. You got women half naked in the gym, and guys don't even like that. I was at the gym today, and a woman, you know what I'm saying? You know how you got those little tight cut off workout biker shorts, and then they lift the back of the shirt up so they ass can show. A white girl, a lot of girls do that, but then be talking about, oh, I'm not doing this for attention, or, you know, you ain't working on your ass. So you ain't in the mirror just seeing how your ass flex when you doing RDL or squats. You got it over here for guys to see. And then when guys figured out, when women put it on display, and it's just display only and you can't buy it, or they just, you know, teasing or playing hard to get, what's the point? When you just giving them an ego boost. You just giving them an ego boost, man. Dudes are, our definition of beauty is men are so simple that women overcomplicate it. They overcomplicate it. Oh, am I really beautiful? They question when you see them in their natural state and they're beautiful. They question that, you know, and that's crazy. You know, as much makeup as they be putting on, it is like trash, bro. They put on more makeup than the coats that you got on your car. They got primer makeup, man, and it's just unattractive. And then they sit here and they got all this, you know what I'm saying? All this lipstick on, all this blush on, and all this fake ass hair. And even if they ain't got fake hair, they got fake ass, fake titties. You know what I'm saying? You like, bro, what's real? Fake nails, fake lashes, big ass eyelashes. Betty Boo was just an exaggeration in the cartoon. But our definition are so off. And women also obviously complicate men. Men are simple. It's so simple that they overcomplicate being with a man, having a man. It's not hard. Cook, clean, shut the fuck up, stay loyal, trustworthy, reciprocate a little bit, not a lot. If you do, shit, that's golden. Women don't even understand, if you great in some areas, niggas will work with you, men will work with you. If you're exceptional in the looks, A lot of guys will let you get away with something. But if you're exceptional in the personality and the reciprocation, with women, it's either bottom or top. They don't have a gray area. Either they gonna be with the man they want to be with and do what the fuck he say do, or they want to control the relationship and rule over a bum nigga. That's it. Either way, they get to do what they want. If you with a guy that's balling like that financially, if he balling, especially to maintaining this economy, he gonna have to go out there and work. Therefore, he working all them hours, she doing what the fuck she want to do. So, that's just the real, man. But I appreciate y'all. The link in the description, join the Patreon. Peace.